so beautiful. Babe, yes. Did you see my socks?
Socks.
Yeah.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing.
You put the magic in me, I feel the magic in me. Do what we do. I can't do without you for too long. You're my situation. You're my kind of lover. My kind of lover. My kind of lover.
Never been one to ask for help. If I need a mountain moved, I'm moving myself. I ain't the church pew regular, twice on Sunday, quote you the scripture kind. I'm far from a preacher, but I'm a believer. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail went on hope failed. On the highway to hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. I didn't know you from Adam.
Suzanne, are you excited?
I'm so nervous.
But what a blessing.
Yes.
To those that are here, James and Suzanne, we just truly like to thank you for attending and being part of this special day. You may be seated.
Hi. You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
I think I'm nervous too. I've done a few of these, but each one is always special and different.
You.
James, your grandparents have shared a couple verses that I've read them a couple times, and even today, as I finished writing this at about 3:15 this afternoon, in preparation, great preparation, right? I found peace. And in that, I believe that you and Susan will feel this peace. But out of Philippians 4:6 and 7, Paul, the writer of Philippians, shares this to all who believe and understand. He shares, be anxious for nothing, but everything with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God, and the peace of God will guide your heart and mind in Christ. Many trials in life have taken place. Highs, lows, and today's a pretty special day as James and Suzanne stand before one another and sweat.
Sorry about that. Yep.
He put it on my hand.
I wiped it on my pants.
And share this special day between them as we move forward. When things happen in life, it doesn't mean we stop living, but it definitely throws a curveball. Sometimes we don't know what that looks like and how we're going to walk through it. But living in faith, that's what's allowed us to move forward and live life.
shoes.
It's been a blessing to watch this relationship grow from a distance. Social media does have its good places. And Suzanne, she's a type of butterfly, and I've gathered great wisdom. One of the things that I gathered is this, is James, I gathered great respect for you, my
Thank
brother. Yesterday was the first day that we met. However, I've been able to sit back and watch and witness how you have graciously come to love Susan much and also allow her to still remember Riley. That's a pretty special thing. A mother lost her husband, children lost a father, sisters lost a brother. I share this. It's amazing on how God takes broken pieces and turns them into masterpieces. We never know what that's going to look like.
I like that.
But it happens. So, as life moves forward, this is a new and a fresh beginning for both Susan and James. It doesn't mean we forget about Riley. For the boys will always have a father named Riley. And James is stepping into a role to become pop to the two boys. And Susan to become the mom to two boys. It's almost like the Brady Bunch, right? We're just short dudes.
Peanut butter bunch.
Right.
Susan, around 1:30 I called you. Getting some names because I couldn't remember. I've learned to trust that for much. Because that's actually when I started writing this wedding today. I just wanted to be slow and allow God to speak into my heart and give me words to share for this wedding. So it will be special. And that in it, a light would shine for the two of you to grow and love one another even more. James and Suzanne, you both have written vows to one another.
Yes.
Pretty special that you have done so. As we move forward, we're going to listen to what you have shared with one another. And those that are here, I hope also will hear those vows and support this marriage as the two of you live from this point forward. So James, if you would at this time, bring out your vows and share.
Me first?
Yep.
Oh? Well, I wrote them. I think I have a microphone. Can you guys hear me back there? Or is it come through?
For the camera.
It's for the camera. Oh, Roger. Okay. All right. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Back up.
How are you now?
No, not that far.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we got this. Came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Suzanne, I love you with all my heart. You have changed my life for the better in so many ways I don't even think words could explain. From the best grilled cheese sandwiches I've ever had to the funniest dad jokes I've ever heard. On our first date, I came to pick you up and I saw you frantically running around the park chasing after Charles Barkley. And I just thought to myself, I'm going to marry that woman someday. I love the life that we have made together with all the great memories, and I cannot wait to make more with you. I promise to be the most dependable person in your and our boys' life. I promise to always love and cherish you as we continue on this amazing journey we are on together. I promise also to not get too upset when you ask me for one nacho and then half the plate accidentally goes with you.
Sorry.
But most importantly, I always promise to be your lobster. I love you so much. Lobster.
Lobsters love each other for life. It's a fact. Yes. Yeah, I put them in my nifty pocket.
Well, that's a lot more than me.
16 years ago, you signed my yearbook outside of English class and said, I hope your dream, or I can't read. I hope your years to come are good and you get to the top soon. I never would have dreamed that 16 years later, I would indeed be getting to the top while standing in front of you saying I do to our marriage. Our love story didn't start then, and Lord knows we've both been through the ringer since. But I am so glad our paths crossed again when they did. You came into my life when I needed you the most, and I can't thank God enough for answering my prayers. James, you have shown me the most genuine, intentional, and pure form of love. And I promise to never take you or that love for granted. I promise to always respect you, unless we are playing Phase 10 or Uno. I promise to always trust you, adore you, and appreciate you. I promise to wake up with you every morning to pack your lunch and make your coffee. I promise to always kiss you goodbye no less than 4 times before you can actually leave the house, and I promise to always remind you to drive careful. I promise to support your dreams, even when that dream is owning a ridiculously huge red mega cab named Clifford, or insanely loud train horns. No matter what your dream is, though, I will support you through it all, even if I roll my eyes 42 times in the process. But seriously, James, you make me the happiest girl in the world. You have shown me so much joy, positivity, and skilled air guitar these last 2 years that I don't think there could possibly be a happier version of myself. You've taught me how to love on the deepest level and how to be loved. You've allowed me to be my truly weird and awkward self without judgment. You are who I reach for on my worst days, but also who I run to on my best days. You are my safe place and you are my peace. As my favorite song says, the worst me is a long gone memory. You put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. As cliche as it is, you complete me. You are the duck to my chick, the Ross to my Rachel. You too are my lobster. I hope you know when the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. I love you, James Pinardo. Thanks for choosing me. Stick it back in it.
Great words. I hope that you too keep those vows and review them often, reminding yourself
So you can't get mad over the nachos.
of
Oh,
what you
no.
shared today.
Absolutely not.
And we won't worry about the nachos tomorrow.
No.
That's a good thing.
Stop complaining.
Why am I the one crying right now?
So the complaint department is closed. So at this time, we'll work on the exchanging of the rings. The rings, please,
That we found.
that we found.
Come on up here, buddy.
And actually, this time I called all the boys to come forward.
That's you. You're my boy.
Yeah. Can we get John's hat? Throw your hat on, buddy. I know you do. Good job, buddy. Good job, guys.
James,
Yes.
you have the ring?
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
got it.
Will you hold that?
James, if you would repeat after me, please.
Yep.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give,
I promise I will do my best.
but I promise I'll do my best.
I will always try.
I will always try.
I feel honored to call you my wife.
I feel honored to call you my wife.
I feel blessed to call you mine.
I feel blessed to call you mine.
May we feel this joy forever.
And we'll feel this joy forever.
Place your middle finger.
I got it.
You got it.
It's a little warm out.
Susan, repeat after me, please. I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I promise I will do my best.
I promise I will do my best.
I will always try.
I will always try.
I feel honored to call you my husband.
I feel honored to call you my husband.
I feel blessed to call you mine.
I feel blessed to call you mine.
May we feel this joy forever.
May we feel this joy forever.
Go ahead and place your ring.
It fit the other day.
A little warm out. We're good.
Did you get it?
Oh, it's on
yeah.
there.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not coming off.
It ain't coming off.
I don't know.
The
Yeah,
boys, you can sit down.
you can sit.
You can go sit back down, buddy. Go sit back down.
Go around sometime. So, at this time, I'd like to introduce to you all before God, Mr. and Mrs. James Pearson. James, you may kiss your wife.
Come on, dear. Okay, we're doing this? You dancing down? Okay. Good job.
All right. So if you know my sister, then you know there's plenty of material. So that will make my job easier tonight. Don't worry, Suzanne, I'll be nice. So I vividly remember when Danielle and I found out we were getting a little sister. Mom told us that we were having a family meeting when Dad got home from work, and that they had something exciting to tell us. So that gave Danielle and I time to speculate on what that big news might be. After carefully considering all the things that our 6 and 7-year-old, stupid phone timed out, minds could see to be big news, we just knew we'd figured it out. We were finally getting a computer. That was big news back in the day. Oregon Trail, Carmen, San Diego, here we come, or so we thought. Well, the family meeting didn't go as planned, and we found out that we were gaining another family member instead. Our disappointment was short-lived, however. It turns out Suzanne was pretty fun to have around. Our cute, blonde, blue-eyed, real-life doll brought us even more entertainment than that computer that we eventually did get. And entertainment has never stopped. As most of you probably know, Suzanne is the life of the party. When she enters the room, everyone notices. She has an infectious energy that you can't deny and is pretty darn hilarious. She's also incredibly generous, kind, and has a huge heart. Stop crying, you're making me cry. She deserves to have true happiness. And the way I've seen her since James has become a part of her life is just that, full of happiness. The way she lights up when he calls or snaps, because that's what they do now. And the total and utter giddiness she displays when he pulls into the driveway is evidence of that. Literally, she goes like, oh God, he's here. Like she literally is giddy. James matches Suzanne's hilarious personality, and they've had so much fun together already. He's loving, giving, and never tells her no. Actually, I need to talk to you about that. You need to start telling her no, especially when she wants new cats.
He brought the last one home.
No more new animals in that household, because they come down to my house. But in all seriousness, James, you have filled a void in not just Suzanne's life, but the boys as well. You've stepped up to be a loving, supportive role model for the boys and a great partner to Suzanne, while still honoring Riley's place in the family. Not all men could pull that all off, and you do it with a big smile on your face. I couldn't be happier to call you my brother-in-law, and I can't wait to witness you two build a beautiful life together as the Pinardo Party of 6.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm done rambling on now. Let's get to the actual toast, one that's short and sweet. May for better or worse be far better than worse. Congrats, guys. I love you guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Dan, otherwise known as Spicy Dan, because I might have a little bit of an attitude problem. But I met James a few years ago when he applied to work for us, and he was a little nervous about leaving his job and coming, but it was he mellowed out and he came into our shop, and we're all drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, and hanging out, having a good time, you know, and playing on our paddle boats at work, like not working at all, acting like a bunch of drunk teenagers. But he fit right in with all of us. I mean, I taught him everything he knows about dump trucking, maybe not all of it. He took to me as a mentor, really. I think he saw in me what all you women want your husbands to be. Oh. The stud muffin with the cast on one hand, a smoke in the other, still out with a broken arm, chaining down equipment in the rain, working every day, not letting anything slow me down. And he was just like that. Came to work every day, smile on his face. We'd work 3-4 shifts in a row, and he was right there, best friends. On the phone all day, nothing but laughs and just messing with people in traffic. He met Suze, and I could tell in no time they were made for each other. It takes a hell of a person, both of you, to take on another person's 2 kids, one situation from another, and it's never slowed either one of them down. They're the perfect family. The one thing they do have in common is they both have like incredibly bad road rage, and they share the same sense of humor. And like I said, you guys are just perfect for each other. You know? Like I'm happy to know you guys make friends. You know, like it's like family, and that's what we want friends to be. You know, but the way you guys are, it's happy. I've said it, we just had our first kid, and I every bit want to be as close as they all are. It's awesome. But I'm not a very good public speaker, if you can't tell with my handshake.
Woo! You're right. Got it.
But I'm happy for you guys. This is pretty awesome. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I wrote down. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you, James, for coming in my life and being my new stepdad. It's been a lot, and I really love it.
I was a boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnt-out star in a galaxy, just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out but me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I was a worn out set of shoes, wandering the city streets, another face in the crowd, head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets set around